What's that?
This milk. You never came?
No, it's still in its process.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Quiet.
This is Corey Clement, the third-year back from Wisconsin. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check. Lucky. Kill. Undercut. Hard. Kill.
They'll run with Clement. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the run. You're out. Stand. Hey, go. Back. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Clement. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Check. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 15.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Alpha.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Taking it about the 16. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32.
You love your damn game.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Almost picked it.
Hill with a turnover on the opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Took the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Wow.
Touchdown, Titans. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense. Like, look, you don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay. I know Melissa, she's been talking shit all day with her raggedy stuff.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs out 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, you take care of your husband, you take care
They
of
start
your
the drive
wife.
on the ground. It's Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got his man. That's Mecole Hardman, the rookie. Hardman, the 2nd-round pick out of Georgia, really showcased his speed at the combine, running a 4.33 40, and should help give Patrick Mahomes another versatile playmaker to work with at the receiver position.
That's my job to check on you, Melissa. Please everywhere.
Off the draw. Here's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, look. Talk to you. Look. Talk to me, y'all. What happened? Got my damn broccoli all over.
2nd and 11 now. Mahomes is going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kenny McConnell. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
I gotta stop playing stupid,
That's
man.
now 5 interceptions
I'm stupid right now.
Remember, he threw 4 picks
playing
last year.
real stupid.
And this turns into a tough situation
Stop
because a
playing
lot of fans, the
stupid.
first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know, some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tannehill under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
Go now. 60 outlaw. I'll be resurrected. I'm about to take you.
Man, that's very nice of you, you know.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete.
What are you talking
And
about?
21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover it? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Tannehill throwing complete to Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. From the red zone, Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving
Come on, what a pass interference!
Get it to the best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Fucking game to get me pissed off, man.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. I got it. X3, 218, chop. No. Let's go. Have got Mike.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Wow, he didn't step up. Wow.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Right after the turnover.
Fucking game is unrealistic,
And that means
bro.
it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Tannehill now to throw. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Is he on the floor and he picked the ball up? This game is freaking trash, bro.
Loses the
This game is trash.
able to get it back himself.
How the heck you on the floor and no, you?
Sacks, a growing theme
Boy.
in this first half. This is
I can't stand this game, bro. I can't stand it.
Tannehill. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out.
Crazy, man.
Third down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to
This game is trash.
I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Man.
Now the gun, Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll get it down this time to 17.
Through the TV?
An incredible play there. They
Hey,
do
you
get
can't
rid
really
of
speak
yardage,
to my
but
love.
they still stop the yard too short, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Succop. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On the run, it's Ware. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, and that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Mahomes to throw once more. Caught here by Bell. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Malcolm Butler dialed the corner blitz and earned the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. To throw is Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Hill on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on. And maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
61, match, watch, fight.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. And that one got tipped. It's going to throw everything off. It brings up third. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Hey, exit. Clear.
Tannehill. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Got a man. It's Brown. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for a long time, no doubt.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, you would do like this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, if I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. The extra point up and good. And that will get them 1 closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That sounds good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he's got room.
Wow.
And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. It's a big play there by Lewis. 68 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's Clement. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Clement, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Corey Clement, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That one goes for 24 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on football.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Three fours. Ooh, that could be a beast. I think I can do it.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
Come on, hold the ball, man. What y'all doing?
Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. Back now in Nashville. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
What's that? Oh, the main one. That's so good.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
So I guess gonna have that tomorrow.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess
gotta work on drinking that.
they were making a mistake. A field goal does the opposition no good.
And that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On second and 7, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down, Tannehill. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Let's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down, Titans gain of 12. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Lewis here on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Do not give her water. They should have dumped it all over the floor.
They have water today.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's back to throw. It's Hill, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a 1st down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Hey, 43, 15.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Butker on for the PAT. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. This return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get the field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? The risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Tannehill will get this one into the hands of Lewis. Lewis has the first down and then some. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Chiefs, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And the IRS are working to fix a lot of the problems because there are a lot of people who are not getting a check or it's getting deposited in wrong accounts or wrong amounts. So to be paid station, they are working to get all that work down. And then the website too, when you go to the IRS website, you can actually track to see where your student's check is and how much you're going to get. So go check that out. If you need any help to the link on WEBR.com, I'll send you right there, alright? You already know. Get your money. More to back here right here on the People Station. It's 99 Jam.
99 Jam. Miami's number one for hip-hop and R&B. The home of the Triple Trigger Morning Show.
And here's what you know.
Let me tell you about Trick Daddy. I'm sick of Trick Daddy